Okay, so good evening, everyone. Our today's topic is Matplotlib and Seaborn. So the flow will be like this. I'll explain little bit about Matplotlib, then I'll explain through codes, uh, like how the charts are formed using Matplotlib, and then I'll explain Seaborn, and then I'll explain the codes for Seaborn. So at first, what is Matplotlib? So Matplotlib is a low level Python plotting library for creating static, interactive, and animated visualization. It provide near the full control over the figure element like axis, text, label, color, etc. And it serves as a foundation for other high level libraries also like Seaborn. So what are the key use cases for it? Like for it is used for maximum customization like publication of the figure quality figures, scientific and engineering visualizations like functions, signals, experimental data, or you can say any case where you need to control each and every detail of the plot. So there we will use a matplotlib. Now, I'm going to explain you with the codes. Like for first, I have taken a line plot. So here you can see that as I have explained, what could be the use case like plot mathematical functions on time series, etc. So for this, I'm going to draw a line chart using a Matplotlib library. For this, first I'm going to import this library matplotlib dot pyplot. What is pyplot? Pyplot is a module inside the Matplotlib library only, which helps to create a charts. Okay, and this will I'm importing a NumPy module. It is a numerical library which is for array purpose. Okay, then here in x-axis I'm using line space function. What it will do, it will create a 10 evenly spread values between 0 to 10. Okay, and then I'm going to draw two curves. One is sine and another is cosine, whose value I'm going to put it in y-axis. What this line will do, it will decide the chart size, like the dimension, like x-axis and y-axis, how the figure of the size, as you can see here. Okay, after that plt dot plot x, it what it will this line will do, it will do like in sine, it will create a sine wave with blue color. This in x-axis we get the data from here, this x variable, and for y1 we get the data from here. Similarly for x-axis we get the data from here, for y-axis we will get the data from here. Okay, uh, this plt dot title, what it will do, it will give the title to our chart. It will plt dot x label, it will give the label to x-axis. Similarly y dot label will give label to y-axis. plt dot legend, what it will do, it will give the legend to our chart. Okay, plt.grid, if we put it as true, we will get the grid lines also. A plt.show, it will display the figure. So I'm going to run this code, and here we will get this beautiful chart. You can see sine and cosine wave. X-axis, it is values, y-axis values. We are getting x-axis value 1 to 10 as we have given name. Uh, like I as we have using this function, and y-axis value we are getting from these functions. Okay. Similarly, I'm going to show a bar chart, group bar chart. For this, first line is same only. I'm importing library. This line is also numerical Python library I'm importing. Then I'm going to create a categories object where I put ABC object category labels. It will be in, it will be present in x-axis. Okay. And now this line, what it will do, like it, I'm going to create a group bar chart. So this data I'm taking for 2024, which will present in y-axis, and this data I'm taking for 2025, which will present in the y-axis. For x-axis, sorry, for x-axis, um, for x-axis what I have done, like I have taken the categories. It will lend the category, number the category, how many are, 3 are the category. Then it will create an array. So we will get the x-axis values from this. This will decide the width of each bar. Okay. Plt dot bar, what it will do, it will plot the bar for 2024 and shift it by left, because we have two bars, so we have to divide the space accordingly. Okay, w by 2, it will do like x minus w by 2, and plt dot bar x plus w by 2, it will create a 2025 bar. And this will, like it will replace the x text with the category name, like x value with the category name. And this plt y label for labeling the y-axis, title for giving the title to the chart, and legend, plt dot legend will give the legend, and show for, it will show the chart. So I'm going to run this code. So see how beautifully it comes up like this. We have x-axis, we have category name ABC. In y-axis, we have values, which we have given from here. And we have group bar chart for 2024 and 2025. So this is the use of Matplotlib library. Similarly, we can create n number of charts. We can use it wherever we have to present the data through charts. Okay. Now I'm going to explain about the Seaborn library. So Seaborn is a high-level data visualization library built on top of Matplotlib. It provides beautiful default themes it provides, and simplified syntax for the statistical plot. It works directly on the data frames. What are the key uses of the Seaborn? It quick and elegant, and it is used for exploratory data analysis. As in every project, when we have to analyze the data, we have to do the EDA. So Seaborn is very useful in that. Okay. It is used for visualization of the statistical relationship, like mean, confidence interval, correlation, etc. And it has automatic color palettes and grouping with a minimal code. So uh, I'll show you few of the use case of Seaborn using the codes. So I'll show you the scatter and regression plot. So here we are importing the Seaborn library, we are importing the pandas library, NumPy numerical Python, and we are importing also the matplotlib.pyplot, because Seaborn is developed upon the matplotlib library. So here again I am using the line space function, which will create 100 x values between 0 to 10. Okay. And here for y-axis I am generating with a linear trend plus noise. This value, this code will generate values for the y-axis. Then after that I'm creating a data frame which will input the data from x, this x for x from here x object, and from y object stored in data frame. Then sns.reg plot, this what it will do, it will create, it is a code for scatter plot with regression line in sns seaborn library. Okay, then it will plt.title regression line with a scatter plot plt, it will give the title to the plot. Okay, and then it will show the uh, chart. So I'm going to run this code. So here you can see the beautiful chart. Here we have y-axis value, x-axis value. Here line with the noise it is showing. So this is we are showing through Seaborn library. Here the few of the data point is showing with the noise, means it is not on the same line, but there is also the noise in the data. So you can see here the use case like show relationship and fit a trend line and confidence band, etc. The second example, um, I'm using it like I'll create a correlation matrix here. Um, the this line will same as import pandas numpy matplotlib. Here we have to create a data. For that we have to take a data frame. Here in data frame what we have done, np.random value, and column will be like list a b c d e f we have taken. What this line, it will create random 6 cross 6 data frame which we will use to showcase our correlation matrix. Okay, and this line what it will do, like sns dot heat map. What heat map is the code which will help to create a chart like correlation matrix. In this, like we are going to plot a correlation matrix by using this code, and we according to the requirement we can we can give the line width as a point 0.5. We can give the color to the correlation matrix, and we will give the annotation part whether it is true or not, like that. And data dot correlation, it will show the correlation for the this data set. Correlation for CORR, it will tell it, this code is used for find out the correlation, and this will present in the uh, chart form. Title will be plt.title will give a title to the correlation matrix, and plt.show will show the chart. So I'm going to run this code and we will get beautiful correlation chart which will tell how A is correlated to F. How as we know A is the correlation between A is 1. So we can see that in diagonal we are getting 1. So this, by using this Seaborn library we can draw such type of multiple charts, so which will help us to understand the data in, and we will analyze and find the insights from the data. So this is the chart, and you can see the its use case identifying the relationship and strength of the correlation between the variables. Like it is here, it is showing the strength, like how much it is correlated. 0.55 it is. 1 correlation means highly correlated, 100% correlated to each other, like that. So that's it for today. Thank you so much. If you have any doubt, please write down in comment section. We are happy to answer you, and please subscribe our channel. Thank you so much.